Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Yeah, we're back here in SIPATEA City, and this was destined to be the last episode of this series, but it turns out there was a DLC released, which I knew it was coming. I'd completely forgotten about it when I was planning what episode was going to do what. And I would like to take a look at the new Concerts DLC first of all, because I was really looking forward to this addition to the game. I thought it'd be perfect to put into our city. But thank you very much for all of your votes as to what disasters you would like to see in the city. I've got a firm plan in mind on how we are going to destroy this city in the next episode. It's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. But first of all, the update to the game. Oh my goodness me. Something that you won't necessarily see, but when I load up the game, because I've got so many mods, or assets really, assets is the biggest thing I've got. Normally, just to start the game, I can literally be sat at my desk. This is pre-update that they just had. I can literally be sat at my desk for 10-12 minutes waiting for the game to load. It's nuts, and it's just down to the sheer amount of assets I've got. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. With this update, I loaded the game. By the time I'd put the tweet out saying, what do you think? Is my game going to load and work with the new update? By the time I'd done that and checked back my game, I was like, oh my goodness, it's already loaded. And I couldn't believe it. Oh, that was weird. What was that weird flash you saw in the middle of the screen there? It's loaded and working, and it was done. And then loading the save game would normally take a very long time. I can't remember exactly how long it took. I've got a counter on the screen when it loads. One of the mods that does that, the loading screen mod. And I mean, half the time, less than that. It's so much quicker. It's brilliant. And everything I can see, as far as I can see, is working fine. So, well done. Well done, Colossal Order. A fantastic update. Doesn't seem to have broken anything at all. All my mods are still here, and all the assets are here as well. So that is fantastic. And the game does seem to be running slightly smoother than it was before, which is great. So let's take a look at the new at this new Concerts. Oh, there we go. It wasn't going to open there for a minute. This new Concerts. I said it weird there. Concerts DLC. And we've been given this new festival area. Let's just have a quick sip of tea. So, it says, cost 60,000 credits, simoleons, dollars, whatever. Upkeep 400 a week, noise pollution 100. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Attracts tourists and infuse your city with musical vibes by building a festival area. Organising successful music events and festivals allows the festival area to be upgraded to have even larger memorable events. So how big is this thing? Okay. So it seems to have got a happiness area and then a noise area as well, which is pretty big. I'm thinking of popping it over here somewhere. I mean, we've got, somewhere like this, with a train station with the football stadium. We've got cargo coming in over there. If we sort of repurpose this area here, we could maybe, that'd be great, wouldn't it? On an island there, perfect public transportation to get over here. Could we somehow move this around a bit? Let's pause the game. Let's see. Can I move that? I want that to come down here instead. Will that not attach on there because that one's already on there? Oh, I hate the way it does that. It doesn't recognise the fact. Okay, we're going to delete that. It doesn't recognise the fact that you're moving it out of the way before you're placing the new one. So it says, nope, you can't add that one there. Monorail station with road. That's the one we want. So that's going to go down there instead. Yep, that's fine. And then let's have a look. So that will... space already occupied. What is occupying that space there? Oh, is there an electrical underground doohickey thing there? Let's have a look. No. Okay, well anyway, I was going to have a road coming off of there. What I'm thinking is... let's grab one of these. How should we do this? We've got this sort of main road here. If we go... there... no, hang on. How big is this thing? Let's have another quick look. Building must be placed roadside. So, I mean, that could sort of fit into that gap there. Yeah, okay. So, if we go like that, and then I don't want that to attach. Like that. I know it's not straight, so that's deliberate. And then we might just move some of these rocks around. So, let's grab that rock there. That's going to go over here. Yeah, perfect. That can be fitting there by the seaside. There we go. Excellent, excellent. And then in here... do you know what? I don't like the way that's set up. Hang on, bear with me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I've changed this around a bit. Put a bit of parking in there. I'm probably going to move... Oh, we've got the Move It mod on. Let's turn that off. Move that park over to there. There was actually... I'm going to change this a bit as well. There was actually an electrical thing under there. I found it in the end. Let's delete that one. I want another one of these. What's that? 4x10 parking lot plane. 10x4. Yep, that'll do. And then that road is going to connect to there. Perfect. There we go. And then what we're going to have is the thing in there, the festival thing. I might just terraform that land out a tiny bit. Let's take... Because I still want to put the rocks on here. Let's go like that, and try that one there. And sort of bring this out a bit like that. Yep, that looks a bit better. Pop that in there. Or here. No, let's have that up to there. And then I'm going to move these rocks back. I've sort of put them all over here out of the way. There we go. Turn that around a bit. Yep. That'll probably do. Yeah, that's okay. Nice load of rocks on there. Excellent. And then we've got our festival place here. So let's take a look at this and see what's going on with this. So, aha, festival area. We can rename it if we so wish. We can change the colour. Okay, let's go for... Same as SIPATEA City. I think that's a good idea. If that's going to stay. Maybe not. Oh, I see. We've got to pick it on here as well. Okay, yep. There we go. So we get a red tent. Featured. So what we've got as well is we've got... building is flooding. Okay, well, that'll sort itself out. Of course, we've got the radio up here. Which I don't actually use, but we've got some more stations that have been put on here. We've got the concert stations. So, it says there it can't be streamed. That's going to add in a load of new music. Well, I don't actually use that. I normally keep that off. I can't close the thing down. But anyway, because of YouTube and stuff like that. But there we go. So, we've got concerts coming up. Nestor, that is coming up on the 20th and the 9th, so not very long. Building's still flooding. And Elijah Motti. And these people, I think, have actually got together and made the music for this game. So we can... Popularity. We can change the ticket price if we wish. Security budget. And then we can upgrade this to get bigger concerts. So we can add in an ad campaign to attract more visitors to the concert. An active ad campaign increases the popularity of all the bands by 1 per month. Yeah, we're going to do that. 9,000 a week. Blimey. Let's see how that affects our budget. And then this one here, Premium Studio, allows the bands to practice and record albums with high-quality equipment and acoustics. Ooh. A Premium Studio will increase the chances of a successful concert. If you get a successful concert, you'll be able to get more popular bands in. That's the sort of thing. So 12,000 a week that's going to cost us. Let's speed the game up a bit. This is our security budget. Let's whack that up to the max, see what that does. And then this here, I'm wondering whether we'll drop that down. I'm not too worried about making a load of money. I want people just to come along and enjoy the concert. So we shall see what happens. And that's obviously got a happiness bonus around this area as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. We've got monorail. Something here's... Oh, is that the monorail route? Let's just fix that. It should be okay. Drag a line to add a stop. That should be okay then. Where is that route going? That route's going there to there and back again. Do you know what we're going to do? Bing! We're going to get rid of it and do a new one. Create a new line from there to there and back again. Excellent. There we go. So people can come over by the train. Oh, everything's flooded. This is still flooding over here. That is not good. That's not a good start to the concert. I've messed around with the waterways and things are flooding. Is this still flooding or is this okay? No, that looks good. I don't know why this is still flooding. I don't want that to stop trains coming in and out. That would be bad. Look, it's all stuck in there. It's not going anywhere. The trains are still coming in and out in the water. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious. Some people are so confused they're walking in front of the train. Yeah, don't do that. Is this a swimming pool or is this a train station? Oh, man, that is not good. Oh, there we go. The water seems to be receding. Oh, that's terrible. At least it's not stopping the trains coming in. I haven't seen any monorails going backwards and forwards, though. There it is. Yep, there is. Yep. Good. Okay, so the next concert is... There's still a line there. Is that a bus line? Nope. I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're going to hang around and wait for the concert. That must be the monorail line. I don't know why it's still showing that there, but there we go. We'll have to ignore that. So the 20th of the 9th. So not very long to go. That's only a few days. So we're going to hang around for that. And I'll be back with you when that concert kicks in, and we'll see how we do with Nestor. I'm pretty sure this concert's going to be popular. There's been people turning up for over a month. Yeah. We know how the days and weeks in Cities Skylines never quite balances up with what you think. Oh, it's the 17th. We're almost there for the 20th of the 9th. I'm glad I've got the year right. I just suddenly thought, oh, was it next year, not this year? Here we go, 18th. We're almost there, but there's loads of people here already, which is fantastic. They're all waiting around. People can bring their dogs as well, which is nice to see. Everybody likes to take the dog to a concert. But a few trees around here to try and... Oh, it's the 20th of the 9th. Here we go, the concert's kicking off. Let's listen in. Let's get a bit closer. we can sort of hear it. Let's see if I can make that a little bit louder. Well, there we go. We can hear people cheering. Listen very carefully. A second ago, they were chanting, Nestor, Nestor, Nestor. So I like that a lot. That's really good. And I'm wondering what sort of ratings we're getting for this. Most people seem to be paying attention. This old guy in the middle here is dancing around a lot. Oh, he's now there next to his twin brother. Look. Right at the front. Oh, I remember Nestor when I was young. They were fantastic. I think Nestor's probably a new band rather than an old band. But there we go. That's Nestor. I'm wondering whether... Let's have a look. Whether we can see any ratings while they're playing. Popularity 52. Look. Things are improving. So that's interesting. The next one is Elijah Motti on 12th of the 4th. Oh. Here we go, they're cheering again. The crowd is going wild for Nestor. Excellent. Let's speed things up a bit and see what happens at the end of the concert. I'm wondering whether I get some sort of... Let's come out of this screen, so in case we need to see anything that's going on. Like a happiness boost. This is like the longest concert you've ever been to. It's been 10 days already, which is amazing. Oh, we suddenly made a big load of money there. Did you notice that? It jumped from 15,000 to 39,000. Wow, that was good. This is like the longest concert ever. It's now the next month, and the concert is still going on. I like the concession stands and things we've got over here as well. We could maybe add a few more of those things around here. Now, I don't know whether this is going to upgrade or change at all. Whether it's going to stay as this sort of simple outdoor tent sort of thing. It was only last month? Or a month or so ago that we went to see Elbow, and it was at like in a big park area like this, which was really nice to go. You know, different sort of thing to do. So that sort of reminds me of this, like an outside feeling, and particularly on an island like this with the view of the city in the background would be fantastic. I'm just wondering whether we could quickly switch this over to nighttime. We're probably too late. I should have put this on before. I don't know whether that's going to kick in before the concert ends. Let's see what happens if it does. Is that the end of the concert? They're cheering like mad again. Just checking, the popularity has gone up again, 53. We've had 170 visitors out of 300, which is fantastic. It's going really well. Even though the expenses at the highest they are, we're still... Yeah, our money making is going up, going down. But I really want to get this festival area beefed up. Oh, it's finished. There we go. It's over. Haha, Nesta are done. So let's look at the final results. Popularity 36. What? People didn't like Nesta. They went from 53. Wow. What affected the popularity so much? That's nuts. Okay, so while we're waiting for the other band to turn up... Oh, by the way, I found out what this other route was here that was causing a problem. It was my metro station from here, so we've sorted that one out. We can see here the conditions that we need to meet to upgrade our festival area to whatever it becomes next. I don't know. We'll find out. So 6 concerts need to be played. We've done 1. Band popularity at least 70. So we're at 54 out of 70. So I'm assuming that's 1 band popularity. Well, Nestor, people didn't like those. That may be because we put the ticket price too low. So lower ticket price will bring more people in. If the ticket price is... Oh dear, dead person waiting for transport. If the ticket price is too low, we're going to put one of those over there. Then people will be sort of thinking, we don't want to go there, it sounds too cheap and all that sort of thing. So I've got, yeah, everything's okay for that. So I've put them up to 25. We'll see how that works for, who's next? Elijah Motti. There we go. And he's due at the 10th of the 6th. So, yeah, I've got a few months to wait for that to come in. So while I've been waiting for that, I've been just expanding a bit of industry over here because we had a demand for industry, which is good. So that's built up. And we can actually take a look at our city at night because there we go. Aha. When I did my tour last time, we didn't do a look at it at night. So I'm going to hang around. I'm going to wait for the next concert to kick in. And I will bring you back when that is ready. Okay, something of interest. We've been waiting for the date to roll around. I don't think we're going to get to see both of these upgraded in this episode. It's just taking like ages to wait for the next concerts to come around. With the way the game is running and the speed it's going with 135,000 people. But Lily LaRue and Elijah Motti has gone up. That's probably pronouncing Motti wrong. Has gone up to popularity of 60, which is fantastic. I mean, if they end up going up to 70, that would be great. But we've still got to get 6 concerts plays to upgrade. But that's going good. And I've sort of adjusted the prices here to see whether that would change as they go along. But it hasn't really made much of a difference. I might just put that. That was on 30 before. I might stick that up to 35. Because it was on 30 when we started. Let's try 35 for that one. And maybe 45 for that one. I don't know. It's like a little mini game built into the game. What are we on now? The 5th of the 6th. Oh, what? The date has changed. What the heck? It was like the 10th of the 6th. Oh, blimey. Do you know what? I'm not going to wait a whole another year for another concert. That is going to flip and take ages. Oh, my goodness me. But that's an interesting DLC. We will definitely see how that goes. I mean, when we get to destroy our city in the next episode, it might take so long that we get a few more concerts that come in. So we shall see. So there we go. That was probably a little bit shorter than normal, but I wanted to dive in and take a look at the concerts. Do you know what that was? While I was looking at the settings, I was trying to move this window and I accidentally clicked it off and on again and it changed the dates. That's why it changed. I'm an idiot. So make sure you tune in for the next episode where we are going to level this city. Now don't worry, I did mention this in the last episode, but some people don't listen. You know who you are. I will be making a backup of the save game. It will go on the Steam Workshop, or if I can work out how to do it, or a download link or something. So you guys and girls can download it and mess around with the city yourself if you wish. But I'm going to tot up all the votes for which natural disasters you want to see, and we are going to put them against this city and see how the city does. That'll be next time. Guys and girls, thanks for watching. Hit the big B with the T-stain to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.